Welcome,
What was that? Who are you? What are you doing in my head? Hello?
Hello?
You must touch me if you want to hear me, Shahrazad.
Not without buying me dinner first.
Are you a demon?
To be honest, Shahrazad, I have no idea. I can't remember. All at once, I was here, in the dark, chained fast, countless centuries ago.
You're lying.
Not at all. I've seen the rise and fall of every mote of dust in this chamber. It's only my own story that I don't know.
Why do I hear you in my head?
That comes from your blood, which you sacrificed to me.
I've made a pact with a demon.
Forgive me. I should have warned you beforehand.
Open that door. You can do that, can't you?
I'm afraid not. No.
Then what can you do?
I can light the braziers and extinguish them, and I can give orders to the Guardians.
Awaken the Guardians and order them to tear down the gate.
But then you'll run away and leave me behind. Many millennia will pass before another princess stumbles into the cave.
You know who I am?
Yes, I heard your talk outside the burial chamber. What would you say to another pact? I'll help you get out of the burial chamber, and you'll take me with you. Princess and court magician, mistress and servant. Together we'll conquer the world.
Deal.
What? Really?
That's what I said. That was awful
Stupid
quick.
enough to free a frightening creature like me so carelessly.
I take what I can get.
You frighten me.
Light the torches.
Let us do that together, Shahrazad. Turn your bright eyes upon the darkness and concentrate. As long as you're touching me, you can speak to me, but you can also cast my spell. Behold the glories of my master's final resting place. By my ancestors, you're beautiful.
So we have an agreement?
Yes, we do.
Good. You're stuck.
I have been hanging here for a very long time, after all. You'll need to loosen the bracket and pull me toward the sky with a strong jerk.
Oh, you remember the sky?
The sky. Freedom. The sparks and sounds of language. Some things one never forgets.
Alright, what do we got?
At one end, the magic staff. At the other, a heavy metal ball. Now what? Where does it go?
Two points. Whoop. Ooh, she wields that.
There, I freed you. Now what?
Like
Now.
a staff.
I finally have legs, and I'm no longer alone.
I meant, how do we get out of here?
We don't. Nobody can escape these walls.
But you said...
Oh, Shahrazad, this is the darkest hole the likes of which the world has never known. Here, even nothingness means nothing at all. Not even the promise a piece of wood makes to one who is doomed. But let's be friends nonetheless. We could play with the light, or awaken the Guardian, or...
Even if you will not, I will abide by our agreement. I'll find a way out of here, and if you help me, I'll take you with me.
Shahrazad?
And stop calling me Butterfly. I'm not a butterfly, and we're not friends. From now on, you'll do what I say.
What if I won't?
Then I'll toss you into an even deeper hole, where absolutely no one will ever find you again.
As you command, mistress. You're too kind, mistress. No, don't make the effort. You've got me, after all, the most powerful mage these halls have ever seen.
You only know one spell.
But it's very versatile, my ignorant mistress. Ksh, move!
He's still holding the mask. And Haroon's dagger. You're still alive?
Take the mask. Away from here.
It's her mask
Calm
anyway.
yourself. Gather your strength.
Mistress, don't you see he's as good as dead?
Have you no pity?
Do you?
Where should I take the mask?
To Draconia. To the prince.
To the prince? What prince? Galved? Are you still there?
He lies bleeding on the ground, and you pepper him with questions. You truly have no pity, do you?
I do, but pity would not have changed anything.
It would have made you more human.
Says a talking staff.
Bowl.
First I ripped open my hand, then I woke a demon. From now on, I'm staying away from that bowl. I can no longer find the crack. Hey! Help! I'm locked in here! Help! Rahwan! If you're still alive, show yourself!
The Fakina doesn't seem to like you much, Princess.
He's probably dead.
Or he abandoned you.
Hey! Help! I'm locked in here! Help!
Like,
Let there be eternal darkness.
Eternal darkness. You can turn them on again any time.
Mistress, I know I'm no poet, but please, leave my flowery language alone.
art dagger into.
Haven't you tormented him enough?
It's only a monster, created to fight and kill blindly.
Yes. Poor Abu.
Abu?
Hey! Help me! Nothing.
If you want to wake him, then cast my spell on him.
Wake him!
What should he do, mistress?
See what else we can knock down.
Give up. The wall is too thick. Give up. The wall is too thick. Give up. The wall is too thick.
If only I could pull it down somehow. If only I could pull it down somehow.
Let there be light. A grand burial chamber just for you.
We'll see about that.
Activate.
It's holding on tight. Now what?
Bandage with the staff.
What are you doing? I can't see a thing.
I'm wrapping the bandage around your horns.
Whatever for?
You'll find out eventually. Once was enough.
Staff with bandage on the beetle leg.
Got it.
Do I have to tell you how humiliating that was?
No, I'm perfectly aware.
Sticky dagger, beetle leg.
It's sticky now.
Sticky beetle, beetle. Okay, There's a guardian. He's gotta grab the metal ball.
Order the Guardian to pull down the door. Harder. Make him pull harder.
He can't. The door is too strong for him.
If this one can't do it, then another one will have to.
Ah, Princess, that won't do any good. I've had eons to try and pull down these walls, and I haven't succeeded. Why should a girl achieve so much more in a short time than I did in a millennia?
I activate.
The Colossus is also a guardian, right? Wake him.
Charizard, are you really sure?
I said wake him.
As you wish.
Ooh. Wake the entire Guardian. That's pretty powerful right there.
Take the chain.
It's too small. He can't grasp it.
So large, and yet so disappointing.
Mr. Big Guy.
That alone did nothing.
One more. Colossus. Grab the...
He's dead.
A beautiful stone. Is it from your palace?
Yes, it's from the palace, but it shouldn't really interest you.
Interesting.
I'm stuck.
Awaken! Accept it finally and give up. The Guardians are much too weak.
Take the Guardian and pull.
Whoops.
What was that?
I tore open a door through pure force of will.
No, you laughed like a young girl.
Hey,
Here's a young girl.
You? You're still alive?
I waited.
You could have helped me.
You have the mask. Where's my money?
Our employer is dead. You'll get your money if you help me get out of here and take me through the mountains to Draconia. Wait. Stop. I'll pay you.
You?
You forget. I'm a princess.
What do you have?
If you take me safely to our destination, you'll receive my most precious possession. My Almandin.
Oh,
It's worth
that.
more than anything else you'll ever hold in your hands.
Good. Draconia for the ruby.
Deal.
He'll make a poor servant to you.
At least I know what to make of him.
May I ask you something else? Because I don't understand you. Why are you doing all this? You're rich, beautiful. You have power. What else do you want to achieve?
I want to go to war, and I need a weapon.
But why?
To win the battle, to be immortalized in history. 1,000 years from now, people will tell tales of my deeds and whisper my name in awe. Sadia al-Kabir, the greatest heroine the world has ever seen.
Never heard of her.
Sadia al-Kabir? Never heard of her.
Neither you nor anyone else. The poor girl has been utterly forgotten.
How does the story continue?
With the help of the Frakina, Sadia took the mask over the Rashtulian wall to Draconia. She joined the troops there and went to battle. But those are all unimportant details. Don't concern yourself with them. Only one thing matters. The riddle I shall now tell you. The inscription on the burial chamber.
How can the rest of the story not be important?
Well, it is important, but not for you. Trust me. In this one case, ignorance is truly a blessing.
If no one remembers her, how do you know that this woman really existed?
I investigated it myself. Malakar's burial chamber really existed, and over 450 years ago, a young woman was seen climbing out of that very tunnel with a fakina and setting out towards the Rashtulian wall. I swear to you, in the name of my father and all my forefathers, Sadya's tale is a true story.
Do I understand you correctly? The glowing inscription on the burial chamber, that's the riddle?
Quite correct. An archaic inscription written in ancient Talamedia. As an educated Talamede princess, Sadya was the only one who could read it. I created a transcription from my memory, and an old friend translated it for me. It reads, as the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Eerie.
I believe Sadya knew the answer, else she would never have entered the chamber.
But why didn't she tell the others? Didn't she send them all to their doom that way?
I see you paid attention. I give you 3 days to solve the riddle. On the 4th day, I'll move on, whether you know the answer or not.
And if I solve it by then?
You shall have what you want from me. A spell of the mightiest transformation. A spell which transforms any living being into any form you desire.
Deal.
I like you, Geron. I'm certain our business will turn out well for both of us.
Believe me, I hope so too. Strange fellow. Nori, I'm back. I think I found someone who can help you. Nori?
I'm here.
What's wrong?
My wound opened. My wing is bleeding again.
Oh no, were you playing with animals again? You're a raven now. You can't do that anymore.
I wasn't playing. It just opened again.
It doesn't look too bad. You lie and rest. I'll make a salve for you. For Nuri's salve of healing, I need to mix ground up whirlweed with salve fat. Salve fat. I can only pray that the Lady Perina will allow the use of simple grease just this once.
Haha.
I can grind up the herb with a knife handle.
Oh, like a mortar and pestle.
I'll cut out a rag.
Put it in the pot.
The rag's now covered in fat. Perina, please let this fat be enough for Nuri's wound. It's all I have.
Salve.
There. And next, we'll make you a fairy again.
Did you meet the man?
Yes, I don't know if I can trust him though. But if Giacomo is right, then soon everything will be like it used to be. You'll be as tall as a human again, and together we'll travel across Aventuria and have one adventure after another.
Yay!
When do you think I'll be able to fly again?
Let's see how your wound is doing tomorrow. Maybe we can go and practice a little.
Fine. Sleep well, Geron.
Sleep well, and don't worry. Soon everything will be as it was. As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Chapter 2.
And again, this time you can do it.
I don't know.
Don't be discouraged. Think about something nice. Think about the first time we met. You lived in a lonely cave for years, and together we found a way to finally free you, and all the things you've seen since then.
The first thing I saw were people who wanted to kill me.
Yes, but you've also seen nice things. Do you remember? Remember the orcs and how I had to distract them? Wasn't that exciting?
They were eating so peacefully. And then you sent them off to war, just to get rid of them.